Yo, what is going on, everybody? Lottery Stocks here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to the channel if you are new. Today we have another AMC stock price prediction video for you, and there's some nasty stuff to go over. All I ask you guys to do is smash the like if you find anything valuable out of this video, or if you do just enjoy it. Also, make sure to hit that subscribe button and drop a comment down below. Get the algorithm going, get this video out to more people. Without further ado, guys, let's get right into the video. Alright guys, so the first thing that we're going to start off with, and we're not going to take much time with, is the Bollinger Band indicator. And I like to look at when these are contracting and expanding, and I think right now, you're getting this expansion here in the Bollinger Bands that you saw back here before the first run, and you saw a little bit before the second run. Remember, we're on the weekly chart, so you might be able to see it better on the daily. But we saw it right here, and then, we broke to the downside. I think this is, it's not something to pay 100% attention to, but it's something to keep back in the back of your head to show that there may be a big move in one way or the other. Now that that's cleared up, I wanted to get into the juicier stuff. So we're going to remove this off of the chart, and we're going to bring drawings in. And I think we have a lot to talk about today. The first one we're going to get out of the way is the executive order everybody's talking about. This executive order is an order that the president chooses to sign or let expire, and this is coming up on June 3rd. Okay, this has to do with the Chinese market. A lot goes into it, but it's what's held as collateral. A lot of people have this theory. When this thing expires, there was a run in AMC the last time it expired. It expired right here, right around this time frame, and you saw us run to $70, and it's about to either expire or get signed again. This week, actually, so this could be a very interesting week. Now, the reason we're bringing up that now is because the way it's running up the past few days, it's kind of interesting, right? Because you could see some shorts wanting to get out just in case, maybe they think that thing is going to expire, and they actually are holding some form of collateral in the Chinese market. Okay, so now that that's out of the way, that is something that's coming up. The next thing that we have coming up is Gamestop earnings, which are tomorrow, June 1st. So get ready for that. Now, we talked about GameStop, and we're not going to go over it too much in today's video because I do think it's following the pattern. I think GameStop's looking healthy. It's looking like what we've been tracking, right? I said that this thing isn't going to run until AMC runs. It's probably going to run a week later, starting the week of June 6th. But that could have been wrong due to the fact that we have earnings tomorrow. Either way, I think this is where GameStop's at. It's pretty self-explanatory. It's trading in this little pattern here. And if it continues to do so the rest of the week, you may or may not see a breakout to the upside. Now, I want to talk about AMC a lot with the chart here. First of all, let's bring up the volume. Okay, 104 million in volume today. Okay, so 100 million in volume. I like this. This is a good thing to see. But you have to keep in mind we did have a red day. So the volume was 50, then 70, then 90, now 104. So the volume is increasing, except sellers were a bit in control today. But I don't think so. What this, to me, there's two things that you could take out of this volume and the red day. And one, sellers are in control, and you could expect a move to the downside, heavy move, to the downside. Heavy volume and a move to the downside is not going to look good. It's not going to be healthy. So that is one thing you could take from this. Or you could take volume. This spot we're at between 13 and $16 is a huge fight. And all this volume buildup, the price action may or may not break one way very harshly. And again, so that mixed with the Bollinger Bands, mixed with what we're going to get into right now, and the executive order and GameStop earnings, things could be getting spicy. So the next thing I wanted to bring up, guys, we'll pop over here on the 2-hour chart. Okay, AMC chart aspect, right? The first half of the cycle, it's sort of traded inverse, right? Right here, not bad. Down here, not bad. This cycle's been weird, and I like that because it could be another confirmation to say that something else is coming and not another cycle is going to play out. But I wouldn't say we're out of the woods yet. Now, there's a couple things I like, and there's a couple things I dislike. One, we broke over 16 bucks. Let's go over here on the 1 minute. We broke over 16 in pre-market, right? 16.65. That is the first thing I like. I wanted us to base around 14.50, and we're kind of still holding that level. We got all the way down to about 13.94, and that's fine. I wouldn't be scared out of any type of positions until we get a break under 13.20. If we get a retracement down there, that's fine. There's a couple things that didn't look healthy and a couple things that did look healthy, right? If you take a look at the SPY, kind of traded sideways. This is looking a little weak. If you come over here and look at what we have charted out for the SPY on the daily, we're not out of the woods on the SPY yet, right? I would wait for a break over 418 over this fib level, and then you may or may not see a temporary move to the upside. But what we have here is support, and right where the SPY is coming up to could be a level of resistance, right where this is. And it's kind of at this level, like where AMC is. It's at a decision zone, and you're either going to see a break over 418 and a temporary push, which is going to be good for AMC and other stocks, or you're going to see this get rejected and sell off come tomorrow. Before we get into the last finishing touch of AMC, I wanted to just talk real quick about Mullen because it's up over 40% on the day. I would be very skeptical on this because Mullen is just playing through its little cycles, and I think this little pop could be temporary, and I think it's on its way to just move to the downside some more. But remember, I could be wrong with Mullen. It is at extremely low levels, and this thing could get an insane pop. So I didn't really do much charting on this, but just be very careful because, it's still stuck in the cycles. As for the executive order coming in, expiring, and screwing some shorts out of certain plays, I can't really speak on this because I haven't done the full DD on that. Shout out True Demon if you want to go check out his DD on that. But as for AMC, there's two ways this can go. So we've been tracking this, and it's either a cycle or, it's playing out identical to how the run-up happened in June, which is extremely, extremely nice. So not to make this video long, I'll tell you exactly what I'm looking out for. Come tomorrow, if you see a break over 20 and maybe even a push all the way up to 25 bucks, that could be an extremely good sign for AMC. If you see AMC sell off tomorrow, and come back down to 1250-ish, right, for about a week or so, and push back up to the levels it's at today, chances are you're still playing in the cycle, and it's not a good thing to see. Now, there's also another scenario, right? AMC could push up to 20 bucks tomorrow and get rejected. That is also another scenario I wouldn't like to see. I think you're more than likely to see green tomorrow if you're expecting something big to happen, right? If this is a big move in the very, very close term, very, very close future, then you should expect a decent amount of green tomorrow. If you are playing in cycles, no matter what the SPY does, chances are you're going to see red tomorrow, right? Because it's not only about how the SPY moves now, it's also about, this executive order coming into play, and who knows what they had a meeting today, Biden and Powell, about a closed meeting, I believe, about inflation. So there's a lot of factors that come into play, but ultimately this is what I'm watching, guys. So keep in mind. We can pop over here on the 45-minute real quick. I don't want to waste too much time on this video. It's currently trading down here. Again, like I said, watch for a rejection at 20. That's not going to be good. A break over 20 should carry you to 25, and hopefully, that's going to look overall better for AMC. That is pretty much it, guys. I don't want to make this video extremely long. Now, if you want to click off, you can. But real quick, guys, if you want to, make sure to hit that link. I'm going to leave it in the comments and in the description. Download Moomoo and make sure to deposit $1. You can get free stocks worth up to $3,500, and it takes about 5 minutes to do so. Yeah, guys, if you want to do that, you can. Also, if you feel like trading options or shorting or doing whatever, you can do that on that platform. So that link is down below. Also, guys, hit the link down below to join the free Discord where the most awesome people are in there and getting gains. Yeah, feel free to become a member down below. All the links are there. Grab some merch. I love you all, guys. Make sure to turn that post notification button on. In case I forget something, I will upload it to the channel. So that is it, guys. I love you all. Lottery Stocks out.